Hi, in this video, we are going to see how to take orders for a restaurant or a bakery or sweet shop for bulk orders. It can be a party order or birthday parties or Diwali orders. So you need an ordering form, right? So that can be taken from this big POS software. So I'll explain you about how the form works and see the functionalities. So now I choose the shop button. I click on the shop button, it will navigate me to the login of the shop, and since it is a multiple branch support, so you can choose from any branch, and now I have only one branch added, and so I log in that particular branch alone, and once I complete, it will navigate me to the dashboard of this particular application. This dashboard comprises of all kind of shortcuts like new bills, new orders, products addition, orders, the stock checking, today's delivery expenses, and other details completely. And as I told you in this video, we are going to see the new upcoming how to book the upcoming orders or previous deliveries, everything you can see here. I click on this, it will show me pending and delivery details first. So I don't have any pending orders, it's not showing me anything in this place. And if we have any previous delivered, that is history details, everything can be seen, and paid details, cancelled, and all the options are available. Now let's start with adding a new order here. So once I click, it shows me the production type details, everything, and book number, date, payment mode, everything. So I can choose any kind of payment mode, cash, GPay, and what kind of payment the customer is ready to make the payment. Like I choose cash now, and it will show the cash option. Now if you have a customer ID, you can add, or otherwise it's not required. You can enter the customer mobile number. If he's an existing customer, it will show you the name of the customer. Otherwise it will just add you a new customer detail. So now I'm adding a new number, and I'm adding the customer name here. So I choose the delivery date. If it is current date or any date, it will show the upcoming slots available. So this is only the slot, and if you want to choose on next week or something, it will have the complete timings. So you can see the difference here. And if it is 3 to 4, 3 to 4, I'll select it. Now I can choose anything, like I can say, for example, cake. When I select a cake, it will show types of cake, what is available. I'll choose ghee cake. It is for bakery, for example. Now I choose 1.5 kg the cake, and it is pack of only one. Now you can see what is the cost. It's MRP 400, but it's 1.5 kg of cake will be 600 rupees. Now I just add for another one. For example, if it's a sweet shop, now I'll just add gulab jamun. Okay, so here gulab jamun, there's a box here. This can be 250 grams box. Okay, so now I add 100, the customer wants 150 numbers of 250 grams of box. So you can see what happens is, it will show you the net weight total. So 337.500 grams of kilo should be prepared or should be dispatched. Okay, so if it is 250 grams, now I go for halwa. If it is for a marriage order, for example, so I click badam halwa, and I add if it is 100 grams for each pack, and customer is ordering for 250 packs. Now we can see here it is 25 kg. So you can see this is the amount for that badam halwa of 100 grams of packets. So if you want, you can add more packing note details. So the pack should be separately boxed, something like. So separately box type the customer is asking. So we can do that one separately. So you can see here, if you want to remove any item, you can do that. If you want, you can add. Now let's go and see what are the calculations happening here. So that you can choose what kind of function it is going for, whether it's an anniversary or anything. If it's a function, so this is nothing but it works like a CRM for you. It will give a reminder that this customer has previously booked on this particular date. So next year it will give a reminder for you to make the customer more delightful, that this customer has ordered this kind of cake or this kind of thing for a function. You can make a reminder to him through SMS, okay, for a promotional activity. Now if the customer is asking for any kind of discount, if you want to provide discount in percentage or amount, anything you can choose from here. For example, now if I want to give a discount percentage of 5%, it will calculate automatically and show you what is the balance they have to pay. Now next thing you can see here, it will split up and show me the CGST and SGST now, and you can choose whether the customer is ready to make the full payment or advance payment alone. Now if I want to choose the advance payment, I can make, the customer can make a partial payment of 5,000 example, and this is calculated accordingly. The total amount is here and the customer has to make the payment as balance 8633, and order taken by the employee name can be added, or it can be just left as blank itself. If the customer want to add something on the cake, for example message happy birthday or something, because I have ordered ghee cake also, so happy birthday, the customer name or something, the guest name. So delivery place, that can be given more in detail, like if it is, so you can see here pickup and home delivery is given. If I click on home delivery, you can add the delivery place where I want to give the delivery to the customer. I can go for the details about the customer here. Okay, now we can see the other details, like what is the complete details about the place. This is like customer place. Okay, the customer details can be provided in more detail, door number, street, because we are going to provide them home delivery, so delivery charges can be also added here. Now I completely give the complete details here, right? So if you want to give the landmark, because delivery will be easier, so I give the other details. So if you want to add delivery charges like 50 rupees or 100 rupees, you can add that, it will be added to the bill accordingly. So I click on save and print. And now we can see here, you can see that this particular bill has all the details. I'll just zoom and show you, and it has the order confirmation print. The title will be like that, the bakery name, details, GST number, whatever we provide, it can be shown here. And you can see the book number, order number differences here, if you are maintaining any kind of books, and the time, the customer name, and the quantity details with GST. So you can see two types of GST are here, the based on the item. If it is cake, it is 18%, and if it is sweet, it is 5%. And you can see the discount amount, which is calculated when I have provided 5%, it calculates accordingly and provides the amount details, and the what is the advance they have paid and what's the balance they have to pay, and what kind of message they want to keep on the cake or anything like that. If additional messages or ordering details, it can be anything. So you can see a delivery charges is being added here, and it's been shown, and you can see delivery date and time, everything is clearly mentioned here. So if you want to see the payment history, the advance amount, how they have made the payment by cash, and what's the delivery address, see a complete detail, whatever we have provided without missing anything is detailedly provided, so that no miscommunication or no hiccups will be happening when you give a proper order. So your customer will be very much satisfied on this. So this is the one we have to show you, and I will show how the order is looking after we have completed it. So now I have come to the previous page that before I went to add new. So when I log in, that is when I click on here, you see that the third one, what I have given, everything will be shown as shortcut, no confusion. So the customer will be very much satisfied by providing all the information at the second itself. And if the customer is want to make any editing or on the existing order, or you want to make a printout again, or if you want to make up additional payment or second payment or final payment, then you can click on this, and the customer will be happy to make the payment and get the order. So I'll just enter who is the billing person. Okay, when I click that, it will ask me to make the remaining payment. So you see that total is paid is 5,000. Already they have made the payment. Now what I have to do is I have to make the remaining payment. I have to select what is the payment now they are going to do, whether they want to make the same payment as a cash or card. Right now I can choose, it's a card. Okay, now it will show me if I want to make any partial payments again. So now you have 8633 as a pending payment, but I don't want to make any additional payments. I just again pay a partial. So I keep more outstanding, like 3633 is still in pending state. So you see here on right hand side, it's a previous one when I made a payment. So a history is automatically calculated. Now the second payment has been made. You can see here the first payment, second payment, partial payment. You can see here how many details we are providing for taking an order. So this is the correct way to provide a customer to without having any hiccups, or it will be very much completely useful. It is very much simple to use. And if you want to have a demo about this ordering system, and call us at 9123515998, or you can just log inside the website bigdibus.com and you can have a trial also for you to just run on it. Thank you for watching this video.